Okay, so let's talk about these three things: more find and replace, scanning, and audio read. Now, read aloud. Now, find and replace what you are doing. You can see. I want to illustrate something to you. You can actually see which one is next. You can navigate whatever you search. Which one is next, and which one is last or something. So let me show you that now. This is, yes, you can see it. That side is actually the side that use and go backward to see whether number one, number two. The other side is one use and go forward. Now this stuff actually just shows how many words appear. That is defined. So it shows you how many appear. When you say 1 out of 5, it means the first time that you used it. One out of this, sorry. If you say 2 out of this, it means the second time that I used it. Sorry, I use an example that have to do with 5. That's why. You'll see it anyway. The X selected there is like to cancel, to terminate it, and no one search again to end the operation of searching. So let's do the example now. So now you can see what I'm doing. I'm about to do it. Now you can say I press the search. Now let me use the word Nigeria because I'm saying that it appears a little bit plenty here. Nigeria to show how many times it appears. Now this one is not like is or whatever. It cannot be mixed inside another word. So it's just there. So this one is a good example. Now see, all of them Nigeria, like there are 5 of them. You can see I'm navigating. If I go there, show me the fourth one, the third one. You can see the cursor, the 2 blue cursor is actually carrying me to them. So you can see as I'm navigating, that one is carrying me forward. Those yellow sides are showing are the words that I'm looking for, which is Nigeria. Now I'm going to the next one to turn a printed work scanned, right? Now I want to turn into soft copy, meaning I want it to look typed as document in my phone. And somebody gave me something, let's say a project or a book or something. And the person say, I just want you to work with this, but I cannot. And it's just normal written, not like there's tables or anything. You see what when I went to my camera, I snapped it, right? If the camera is clear, you snap it. I can use cam scanners also make it brighter, but my camera is clear enough. There's no need. Forget the way you're seeing in the screen, it's clear enough. Now, there are other ways to use and scan, but mostly mistake. Even this one might have mistake, but it's the best inside all of them. If you're not using Gemini, which might also have mistake, okay. I'll just go to my Google. You can see the exact place I touched my Google. That side that look like a TV. That is what will show me what images. If not, Google will not just take it to image. You can see I entered that side. I touched the picture there. You saw when I touched the picture, right? The next thing I can see that what is showing me this. I selected this picture and it's showing me this. Then I went to select text, which you just see, and I copied. Now let me quit it and go to my Microsoft Word. You can see I enter my Microsoft Word. You can copy it to anywhere, even WhatsApp, but we are dealing with documents now, right? Some illustrating. I'll go there, create it. Remember, I like this device document, right? I go blank document, and I can just use my clipboard, but most of you might not see understand clipboard, so I'll just touch it twice or hold it. You can see paste have appeared there, right? And I press my paste. And then let me press it. You can see what happened, right? All those things I copied just now. Now, like I said, there might still be a few mistakes. So let me make some adjustment like the way it was in the book, because I only copied the handwriting. I did not copy the format. In the up part, it was bold in the book. I'll do that. Look at that was behavior. I made it behavior. I changed H to B. So small mistake, but it's very few compared to mostly others. So you can see the abstract. I make it bold and italics. Now I can see it's not in alignment, so I'll align it. Let me go to my alignment. Both margins aligned. That is it. Change the handwriting now to Times New Roman as it is in the book and as it's supposed to be in the research work. But the main thing is how to scan. You can see I brought all those things. When you can scan, you can actually make your adjustment. I brought all those things from that side to this side. So scanning should not be an issue. So in case they give you and say, I just want this thing, I've already done the assignment, I just want it from year to year, it will not be a problem. If you even give you another work, they say they browse it, they do this. No matter, it's easy. You just touch the word or hold it for long. They will show you select. You select, you copy, then you come to your Microsoft Word and you paste, right? Even if and they give you in form of picture that is screenshot, you use this method I use. You go to Google and you can. Now you can see what I just did there. I can actually correct it. If you look at the video very well, you see I went to review. I went to spellings, and that's what I'm doing. Now, just because the spelling might not be wrong, but maybe things like some this thing might not be inside this thing, the MS Word. So, like the MS Word, it's only words I think is wrong. It's selecting all those words. So the ones that you see that I corrected are the ones that are actually correct or that actually have issues. Those are the ones I see that I corrected. The ones that don't have issues, that maybe Microsoft Word is not just used to those kind of words, like that Wakamo, Jumia, I left it because they're actually correct. But that is also what another package. Just go to review, go to spelling. Then in the same way you navigated in your other in your other find and replace, that's next and before. That's how you do it and you be checking. Anyone I need to change it, so I did it there. Anyone that I don't need to change. But if you are doing the work very well, I don't even think you have too much correction to make. And when you are corrected and made the changes that you need to make, you know, um, it will show you that thing. Maybe the one where you change the words and the one where you just press ignore so that you do not show it as a wrong word since it was not wrong, like all those Jumia there. But when you are through with all those things and you have made all those red lines removed, they'll say you are good to go. Now, thirdly, you can read aloud, like I make the Microsoft Word read it out for you. Now, watch what I'm about to do. Very important. Watch it. I go to home. I can just do it even when I save it. It will show read aloud, but let me use this method too. I go to the normal options side. You can see I've got by read aloud. Sometimes it might not start immediately, but it will
Brings
still
about
start.
positive experiences while their social media site is being used by
You
consumers,
can see it has
so as
actually
to bring
started
about a
reading
positive and
it.
desired influence on consumer buying behavior. It was recommended that online retailers, e-commerce companies need
I stopped it because I wanted it to start at the beginning.
The main objective of this study was to determine the impact of social media on
I stopped it. I stopped it again because you already get the point. But that is how to get it. Now the buttons that you are seeing down, the first one down that shows as if you are going back is what I used to carry it back to the beginning when it started at the end. Then the middle one, is to play, to pause. When you pause, it's I to show. You show play when you play, and when you press it to play to show this way again. The third one is to just to the end. And normally when it has straight finish, it to stop. They are seeing what the fourth one is already. I believe you already know. Okay, sorry, it's the fifth one I believe you already know, which is to end this stuff. But the fourth one is just to show settings, which is mostly how fast you want it to read or how slow. Reading speed, you can adjust it. But that is like volume button. But that is it, yeah. So I hope you understood and practice.